welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Top 10 F1 records that may never be broke. I'm surprised we have not done this, to be honest. We have done so much F1 content lately, man. Surprised we have not done this one yet. I still got some videos. You know, we're going F1 still gotta do, man. I've been seeing you guys, recommendations, stuff like that. I'm trying to get through it. Like I always say, appreciate the love and support you guys do show with this, man. I feel like I am starting to really get it. Like I said, it's taking time, but I feel like, your boy, I have a firm hand on it. You know what I mean? Your boy has a firm hand on it, man. Looking forward to the upcoming season. Like I said in the last video, the first race, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to live, to do like a watch along with it. Obviously because I coach, but we will see. Hopefully I'm able to, but if not, shit. But maybe we can do qualifying or stuff like that, maybe. But anyway, let's just go and get started. Let's see what to talk about. Don't forget to like the video and sub as well. I think that's really it. I don't think I have any F1 announcements. I think I just actually did it. So my apologies for that. And that's really it. So anyway, let's get started.
Sebastian Vettel holds his fair share of records in
6 seconds.
But there's one in particular he won't be shouting about. In his first F1 appearance at the 2006 Turkish Grand Prix, he drove out of the garage for free practice 1 and immediately sped in the pit lane. Just 6 seconds after leaving the garage.
Us Americans are weird.
The German was duly handed a fine, the shortest ever time frame between starting an F1 career and earning a penalty.
6 seconds in. It's like me freaking going to work, my first day of work, and getting suspended for 2 weeks. 6 seconds into my new job, I'm already suspended. My guy, that's a great way to start your career off. That is a great way to start your career off. I mean, that's tough. That sucks. Come on, Seb. Come on, man. Young Seb. 9.
From a driver who has an astonishing 147 race retirements to his name, it's no surprise that between 1985 and 1986, Andrea De Cesaris set a record for 18 consecutively. Some retirements were more spectacular than others, and with the modern era of
okay. First of all, this dude is sorry as shit. That's awful. 18 consecutive retirements, my guy. Now listen. I remember him now because when we did the top 10, drivers of like the decade in the 80s, he was like the first one. He's like an honorable mention. And this was the scene that I think Josh used. Oh my gosh. 18 consecutive retirements. Yeah, hey. I don't know. Is that possible? I mean, obviously it is, but he did it, Mr. Antonio. 18. That's, I don't know if that's like car issues or a lot of it was on him. But my God, hopefully he was actually, safe from here though. So let's actually, be a bit sincere. Hopefully he actually, no big injuries after this crash. They look a bit crazy. They look a bit scary. But my God. 18 consecutive retirements? Jeez.
Proving to be rather reliable, this long-standing record may well stay the test of time. At the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix, everything appeared to be
Jensen
going
Button,
for Jensen.
my guy.
A puncture, a drive-through penalty, and 4 more passes through the pits meant he made a remarkable 6 stops. A superb charge through the field, though, including a sensational final lap pass on Sebastian Vettel, gave him the most unlikely and dramatic of race wins.
And still won, yeah.
And set a record for the number of pit stops en route to victory.
I remember that. That's impressive.
Following championship wins in 2000 and 2001, Michael Schumacher and Ferrari stepped up to another level in 2002, with the German finishing on the podium in all 17 Grand Prix that year.
Damn cap, that is some GOAT shit. That is some GOAT shit. That's top tier. That's top tier. Every race, you top 3. That's top tier. That's top tier. Yeah. I mean, you would think probably Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen has a chance, but that's impressive, Schumacher. That's... Hey, big ups for that, man. Big ups for that.
Lewis Hamilton has matched the tally of 17 on 3 occasions since, but Schumacher's record of 100% podium finishes in a single season remains unparalleled.
Oh, so Lewis Hamilton... Wait, so
Jack
Lewis Hamilton...
Stewart and Damon Hill have won races by 2 full laps.
1958.
But the single biggest winning margin in time belongs to Sir Stirling Moss. Over 50 laps of Portugal's Porto circuit, the Briton built up a staggering 5-minute 12.75 second margin over Ferrari's Mike Hawthorn, a gap that seems unlikely to ever be eclipsed.
You know what? My man could have stopped his car right at the, the tip of the finish line, got out the car, went to go pee or use the bathroom, come back in the car, and still finish. Jesus, what happened?
In another rain-affected race, the Monaco Grand Prix in 1996 saw a chain of incidents and reliability issues turn the race into a war of attrition. Michael Schumacher, Damon Hill, Mika Häkkinen and Jacques Villeneuve were among those caught out, leaving the Ligier of Olivier Panis to take victory, his only F1 triumph. David Coulthard and Johnny Herbert were the only other two...
Okay, you know what's funny? That was his only win, he said, but it's probably going to be people like, oh, you only won because, there's only 3 cars racing. So, I still won. You know what I mean? A win's a win. Now, would I have liked to win like that? Personally, I wouldn't. I would personally like for everybody to be on the track. But if the Mika Häkkinens, Schumachers, and the Damon Hills, if they was all on the track, but he went off one. I think we probably all know that. But hey, a win's a win. I'm all for it. Hey, a win is a win. I'm all for it.
On track at the checkered flag.
Shout out.
Heinz-Harald Frentzen was officially classified 4th, despite his race finishing one lap down.
What the hell? We reacted. We know about Buddy too. We know about Buddy too. Because this was the same scene I was climbing the freaking soldiers and standing still while getting soaked off the champagne or whatever. My God, my memory is either dog shit or what. But it's everything's starting to add up now.
One lap down. The 1971 Italian Grand Prix saw F1's closest ever finish. BRM's Peter Gethin crossed the line just 1/100th of a second ahead of March's Ronnie Peterson, while just 0.61 seconds separated the top 5. As Gethin, Peterson, Francois Sever, Mike Halewood and Howden Ganley
I don't know any of them dudes
side by side. It's a record that could prove nearly impossible to beat.
That's close though. Well, actually, I couldn't really hear all 5. I feel like
2 drivers have remarkably managed to win a world championship without achieving a pole position in that same season.
Niki Lauda!
Denny Hulme in 1967 and then Niki Lauda in 1984, both failing to take top honours in qualifying, but strong enough on race day to make it count and take the top prize. With qualifying specifically aimed at filtering the fastest cars and drivers, it's a feat that may never be matched again.
That's impressive. That's smooth.
The 1997 title decider at Jerez between Michael Schumacher and Jacques Villeneuve got off to a dramatic start on the Saturday, as both drivers, along with Villeneuve's Williams teammate Heinz-Harald Frentzen, all set identical lap times in qualifying. The drivers could hardly believe it, as literally nothing could separate them. Villeneuve would start the race from pole, as he was the first of the 3 to set the lap time. Formula One's oldest ever champion is Juan Manuel Fangio, who won in 1957 at the age of 46 years and 41 days. Now, with drivers of the current grid holding the records for youngest starter, point scorer, race winner and world champion, it seems almost impossible for a driver of Fangio's age to now win the world championship.
46.
As with all these records, you just never know.
46. Hey, my man kept pushing. My man got himself a win. Hey, but I didn't know Gilles shit. I'm a butcher his name. Gilles Villeneuve's son was that fire. I mean, he did win a championship, I think 97, 98 went into two. But yeah, you know, that family's a pretty good F1 family, man. Shout out to, I mean, I'd say that, but yeah, they're impressive. But yeah, a lot of these records are crazy. Going back to Seb, Buddy crashing 18 times. I mean, retiring 18 times. The closest freaking qualifying. That's crazy. Y'all let me know what was y'all favorite, man. Don't forget to like the video and sub as well. Come up later, start some reactions. We'll see you guys later.